Okay, then let's call to order the Northumberland County Board of Elections meeting. Pledge allegiance. I pledge.
Flag.
Sorry.
Republic for which it stands, one nation under God.
Okay.
This time, Chairman Chickatano wishes to announce that this election board meeting was duly advertised in the local newspaper. At this point, we ask for public input on agenda items only.
Anything?
Motion is needed to approve and dispense with the reading of the minutes of the May 5th, 2020 election board meeting.
Motion?
Second.
The question? All in favor, state aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion carries.
Motion is needed to approve the certification of computation of votes cast for the County of Northumberland for the general primary elections held on Tuesday, June 2nd, 2020.
Motion?
Second.
On the question? All in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Motion is needed to approve the 2020 primary official count for the general primary elections held on Tuesday, June 2nd, 2020.
Motion?
Second.
On the question? All in favor, state aye. Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Motion is needed to approve the unofficial returns reporting forms, Part 1 and Part 2, for the general primary election held on June 2nd, 2020.
Second.
On the question? All in favor, state aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Okay, the discussion for the primary election, which was held last Tuesday. First, number one, it was a unique election because of the COVID virus. We had a lot of extra write-in ballots that had to be counted. We had, I think, somewhere between 5,000 and 6,000, which is a very large number compared to other elections. Also, we had a lot of poll workers who were senior citizens who, opted to sit out this election for obvious reasons. And we appreciate those people who have been very cooperative in many past and understand why they did not come out this election to work. And we thank them for all their service, but we also want to thank the senior citizens who did come out at all the polls. Joe and myself went to a lot of the polls from Watsontown all the way up to Mount Carmel and seen not only the senior citizens that were willing to come out and help at the polls, but what was really nice to see was a lot of young people who had been working at the polls, a lot of people who just graduated from high school, early 20s that are getting involved. And it was from a lot of people asking for this help that these young people ended up working there. And that was something to see. But, the big thing with the election was all the people that came together from departments in our county, from volunteers from the community who, because of the election to be something, a special election because of everything that was going on. It was really heartwarming to see everyone over there from all departments. And I don't want to use names because there's just so many that were over there. We were over there many times stuffing envelopes and seeing everybody that's there. And it was really, again, enlightening to see our county employees come together to help each other. To me, it was one of the most, believe it or not, rewarding elections that I ever was part of because of this cooperation. And I just want to thank all the employees, all the volunteers from the community, all the poll workers, the young people and the older people, all the people who voted by absentee ballots and the people that came out and voted at the polls. I think this was an election that everybody will remember. At least it was only a primary. It didn't mean a lot in the election process, but it meant a lot to all the support we got from people in the community and the county. So I just want to thank everybody for that. Anybody else?
Yes, I'd like to also echo Commissioner Chickatano's sentiments. With the problems we had going into this election, with some people resigning and this COVID virus, which presented a lot of problems. Everywhere we visited, there were very little or no problems. The machines worked very well. We had a few little problems here and there, but considering all the factors that were involved in this election, it came off tremendous. And that's a tribute to all the people that helped in this election. The volunteers, other departments that came in and helped. You know, all my life, I've been involved in teams, and you've heard the different sayings where there's no I in team, and team together, everyone achieves more. Well, it was really evident in this election that without the help of everyone involved, we would have never been able to pull off this election the way it came off. And the three commissioners up here, we have certain jobs to do, but we're only as good as the people that we work with. And it's a tribute to all those people that helped in this election to make it come off as smoothly as it did. So I just want to thank everyone. Tremendous job.
Anything else? Okay, then we will recess, and we will begin the Northumberland County.
We have to ask.
What?
At this point, is there any old business of
We
the
have
election
anything on
board?
there? Nothing?
Asking any new business
No.
and public input? Okay.
So now we will recess and go to our regular public meeting. I will call to order the Northumberland County Public meeting for today.
Chairman Chickateno wishes to announce that the change of date of today's public meeting was duly advertised in the local newspaper. At this time, there's a call for citizens' input for agenda items only. A motion is needed to approve and dispense with the reading of the minutes of the Commissioners' public meeting held on Tuesday, May 5th, 2020, and the special public meeting held on Wednesday, May 13th, 2020.
Motion?
Second.
The question, all in favor, state aye. Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Motions need to help to pay all county and Woodfield payrolls as submitted by the Human Resource Office for payroll number 10, in the amount of $749,618.58, and payroll number 11 in the amount of $787,275.
Motion?
Second.
On the question, all in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries.
A motion need to pay all county and liquid fuel bills as submitted by the county controller in the amount of $4,194,557.48 from May 2nd, 2020 to June 5th, 2020.
Motion?
Second.
On the question, all in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries.
Announcements. A work session will be held on Tuesday, June 16th, 2020, beginning at 10 a.m. in the Commissioners' Conference Room. The next regular public meeting will be held on Tuesday, July 7th, 2020, at 1 p.m. in the Public Meeting Room at the Administration Center, 399 Stadium Drive, Sunbury. The Northumberland County Courthouse, Administration Center, and related county facilities will be closed on Monday, June 15th, 2020, in observance of the Flag Day holiday, and Friday, July 3rd, 2020, in observance of the Independence Day holiday. Northumberland County Area Agency on Aging, in cooperation with the Pennsylvania Department of Aging and the Pennsylvania Department of Agriculture, is pleased to announce that the Senior Farmers Market Nutrition Program vouchers are available for Northumberland County residents who meet the guidelines. A motion is needed for the Commissioners to sign the state tax equalization voucher for transfers of real estate for the month of May 2020 as submitted by the Assessment Office.
Motion?
Second.
On the question, all in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
A motion needed to approve the employee status sheet list of new hires, individuals no longer employed, promotions, demotions, and transfers as items numbered 1 through 16.
Motion?
Second.
On the question, all in favor, state aye. Aye. Motion carries.
A motion needed to approve the following reports as listed on your public meeting agenda.
The motion?
Second.
On the question, all in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries.
A motion needed to ratify a letter dated May 4th, 2020 to the Treasurer and Controller to transfer $1,160.60 from the general fund to Northumberland County payroll account with funds being reimbursed from an employee.
Motion?
Second.
On the question? All in favor, state aye. Aye. Opposed, motion carries.
A motion need to approve the leasing of a Copy Star CS-3212I copier from CSP Office Equipment for the Sheriff's Office at a cost of $64.09 per month for 60 months.
Motion?
Second.
On the question? All in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries.
A motion need to ratify permission to advertise for the following. The Northumberland County Board of Commissioners will conduct a public hearing on the proposed Human Services Block Grant for fiscal years 2020-2021 for the Department of Human Services. The public hearing will be held on Wednesday, July 1st, 2020 at 9 a.m. and again at 4 p.m. via Zoom meeting. The plan will address the following program areas: County Human Services Block Grant for fiscal years 2020 to 2021.
Motion?
Second.
On the question? All in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
At this time, we'd recognize the controller for a report on the bid openings for superstructure replacement for County Bridge number 128, which were opened on Tuesday, June 2nd, 2020 at 10:30 a.m. in the Administration Building.
Northumberland County received 4 bids for the superstructure replacement of County Bridge number 128. The first from Glenn O. Habager Incorporated of State College, Pennsylvania, in the amount of $219,500. The second from J. Folkroad and Sons Incorporated of McAllisterville, Pennsylvania, in the amount of $151,137.88. The third from Ryland Construction Company Incorporated of Lewisberry, PA, in the amount of $221,359. And the last bid was from LTT Trucking LLC of North Bend, PA, in the amount of $182,471. That's all.
Mayoress.
Motion need to award the lowest responsible bidder for the superstructure replacement for County Bridge number 128 to J. Folk Road and Sons Incorporated.
Motion?
Second.
On the question? All in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Motion need to approve the leasing of a Copy Star CS-3212I copier from CSP Office Equipment for the Children and Youth Department at a cost of $65.97 per month for 60 months.
Motion?
Second.
On the question? All in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
A motion need to ratify a letter of support from the Northumberland County Commissioners for each Evangelical Community Hospital to serve as a centralized coordinating entity for the naloxone for first responders program dated May 15, 2020.
Motion?
Second.
On the question? All in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Motion need to approve the leasing of the Coursera EcoSys M8124CIDN copier from CSP Office Equipment for the Tax Claim Bureau at a cost of $81.50 per month for 60 months.
Motion?
Second.
On the question? All in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Motion is needed to approve the leasing of a Coursera M3655IDN copier from CSP Office Equipment at the prison for a cost of $50.38 per month for 60 months.
Motion?
Second.
On the question? All in favor, state aye. Aye. Motion carries.
Motion need to require that prior contracting with any person or entity to provide goods or services to the County of Northumberland, that said person or entity execute an affidavit attesting that neither the person nor entity contracting, nor any members or partners of said entities owe any delinquent taxes to the County of Northumberland. Failure to execute said affidavit shall render the person or entity ineligible to contract with the county, and providing any false information on any affidavit shall, at the option of the county, result in termination of the contract and the penalties provided for in 18 PA CSA 4904 relating to unsworn falsification to authorities.
Motion?
Second.
On the question? All in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Motion need to amend the option agreement of sale dated February 9th, 2017 between the Northumberland County Commissioners on behalf of the Northumberland County Tax Claims Bureau and the Greater Shamokin Area Housing Development Corporation to add Northumberland County tax parcel 009-01-001-137, which has been exposed to upset sale, but has not yet been exposed to the judicial sale, to the option agreement and agreement of sale.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, Frank, do you want to say anything? No? Okay. All in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries.
Motion need to approve the following honorary letters and resolution. Honorary letter, Suzanne and Bob Stark, Cole Township, 50th wedding anniversary. Resolution, Northumberland County Children and Youth Staff Recognition, June 1st through the 5th, 2020.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Frank, solicitor report.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Motion to adopt Resolution R45-20, purchase of service agreement between the Northumberland County Commissioners on behalf of the Election Office and Judy Davis for providing services in the Elections Office. Is a ratification.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor, state aye. Aye. Motion carries.
Motion to adopt Resolution R46-20, purchase of service agreement between the Northumberland County Commissioners on behalf of the Elections Office and Patricia Nace for providing consulting services in the Elections Office. Is a ratification.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Motion to adopt Resolution R47-20, extension of license agreement between the County of Northumberland and Moser Complex for Kevin Blazer to cut dead and fallen trees at the Moser Complex Field in Turbeville, Pennsylvania.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Motion to adopt Resolution R48-20, Weatherization Assistance Program LIHEAP Grant Contract Number C000073813 on behalf of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania Department of Community and Economic Development for the period of October 1st, 2020 through September 30th, 2025.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Motion to adopt Resolution R49-20, renewal of annual maintenance service agreement between the Commissioners of Northumberland County on behalf of the Department of Public Safety and Motorola Solutions for maintenance of all 911 systems. As a ratification.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Motion to adopt Resolution R50-20, service agreement between the Northumberland County Commissioners and Johnson Controls for maintenance and inspection of fire alarm systems at the courthouse. As a ratification.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries.
Motion to adopt Resolution R51-20, renewal of service agreement between the Northumberland County Commissioners and Direct Energy Business for natural gas for the county facilities. As a ratification.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Motion to adopt Resolution R52-20, grant agreement for the State Food Purchase Program on behalf of the Department of Agriculture and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and Central Susquehanna Opportunities in the amount of $121,860 for the period of July 1st, 2020 through June 30th, 2021. Is a ratification.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Motion to adopt Resolution R53-20, execution of a consent of right of entry with the Pennsylvania Department of Environmental Protection, Office of Active and Abandoned Mines, Bureau of Abandoned Mine Reclamation regarding a mine subsidence on Northumberland County tax parcel number C00C000770020 and providing access via parcel number 00C000770021 located in Cole Township.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Resolution R54-20, purchase of service agreement between the Northumberland County Commissioners on behalf of the Elections Office and Deborah Betts for providing services in the Elections Office.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor, state aye. Opposed, motion carries.
Motion to adopt Resolution R55-20, Commissioners' Budget Amendments as listed.
Motion.
Second.
On the question, all in favor, state aye. Motion carries.
Motion to adopt Resolution R56-20, Agreements, Amendments, Revisions, Grants, Leases, and Reports between the Northumberland County Commissioners on behalf of the Human, Senior, and Social Services and the named service providers as listed, numbers 1 through 21. The above agreements, amendments, revisions, grants, leases, and reports are not with county employees, nor does their organizational contract list county employees as principals in their corporation or on their board of directors.
Motion.
Second.
On the question? All in favor, state aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
This time there's a call for any old business. For any new business?
Couple things under new business. Hopefully, this will be our last, what do we call it, a Zoom meeting? We're planning on hoping that in July, our first Tuesday meeting will be open to the public. We'll have some restrictions when you come in, but we are planning on opening it to the public. I also would like to announce on behalf of the three commissioners, we talked about this last week, that starting tomorrow, Wednesday, we will be opening our county buildings, not including the courthouse, which was opened and governed by the judge and what they do down there, but our buildings here for assessment and things like that, the human service buildings, will be open starting tomorrow. They will be open to the public. Our security guards will be checking temperatures at the door. They will also be making sure everyone has mask as required, and they will.
That might be the public.
Somebody
call.
has a question.
Yeah,
Do we answer that, or what do we do here?
yeah.
Go ahead, Joe.
There you go.
Yes, county commissioners.
Oh, yeah, this is Quanier calling.
It wasn't us, but thanks for calling back.
All right.
So, so we will go back. We will be opening the county buildings. Again, the temperatures will be taken at the door by security. Security will be asking you to wear masks. We'll be asking to practice social distancing when you get up to the office. And if too many people do get up to the office, our security will be holding some people at the desk until some of those return. But we hope to get things started to getting back to normal. We do open up our state to green Friday, and that's a relief to a lot of people. And I want to let everybody know that the commissioners here were pushing for that for many weeks with phone calls, letters that we signed, and everything like that. So finally, we got to that point. But please practice what you need to keep us in green and moving forward. But again, I want to reiterate that our buildings will be open starting tomorrow for people that need to come in and do business, and just follow the appropriate precautions. Anything? Anybody else? Okay. Okay, then the meeting is adjourned. Thank you.